Hey, all you mechanical maniacs, how's it going? Hurst Quayzar here. Welcome back to another episode of Barn Bargains and Other Jeep Challenges. As you can tell, the bay is empty. Unfortunately, after the last episode, I lost some data. And as you can tell by my level, I lost about 2 levels there. I was about level 41, went down to level 39, which meant I lost a lot of cars in the process. Namely, my copper Charger we had in here and the Maverick Mustang that we had just built for the track and barely made it to the 2-minute mark on the track. So that's the bad news. Well, that's mostly the bad news. The other bad news is that my tow truck looks like crap. I have to rebuild it again. So I guess I'll figure out how to do that again. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but yeah, I'm going to have to rebuild it again. So that's bad news. Good news, we kept the first ever trash to track car. This is the Tokyo police car that made it under 2 minutes. Love it. This was my original truck, and we kept the hot rod, and the hot rod is now sitting at a what are we sitting at? A 175 in the dragster class, just not quite 200. But I don't remember if I put if I took a carburetor, repaired the carburetor, put a better carburetor in it, better spark plugs. I don't remember what I did. Maybe headers? I don't know. I have to review the tape to understand that. And we did keep our Pontiac, our GTO over here, which isn't actually, it's been just sitting here. 168,000 miles. I could probably just go ahead and sell it. It isn't in that bad a shape, though, considering. I could keep it or I could sell it. Either way. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. But in respect to barn bargains and other cheap challenges, we have to go find ourselves some more challenges. So the barn bargains thing is to go into a barn, find something, bring it back here, and I call it classic creation. We put it back into a restored state. Another thing is trash to track, where we take something from the junkyard or from the auction. We try to put all the used parts in it. We don't put anything new in it. We don't repair anything. But it's all used parts. Put it into it, take it out to the track, and try to beat 2 minutes. Other challenges I've done was the 30K challenge, the 20K challenge. I think I've even done a 10K challenge. I've beat all those. Can't do a 5K challenge. Just not feasible. But I did get some suggestions from, was either from YouTube channel or through my Discord channel, which by all means, check out the link for Discord. If you're not a Discord member, please jump on over there. I'd love to have you over there. But it was either from Ski Mask or DJ 57 Ben. I'm not sure which one of you had done it. But you suggested, let's just go to the auction house and buy something from the auction. Because it can be a little bit better than a junkyard, but not really sometimes. You'll see that. But yeah, so I think we're going to do another trash track, and we're going to do another a barn bargain. So we'll hit the barns first, and then we'll hit the auction house and see what we can get lucky with there. All right, get my flashlight on, poking around in here. Now, if you've never done the barns, by all means, check all these areas out, because you will find some goodies. Namely, you will find a case. There is a case in every barn. So if you haven't done that, check every piece in here. So we'll do that as we're looking around here. Sometimes these pieces are hidden. I should say some of these things that you can grab onto, take a look at. Don't know what that is over there. Oh, we have ourselves a Bronco. Let's see, anything back here? No. Let's go take a look at this. Ooh, that is kind of a pretty looking Bronco there. Nice color too. Like that. So this could be a classic creation right here. So with the classic creation, we try to do, ooh, that's kind of harsh. Let me take that off. What we try to do is repair everything on it, stock. Everything's stock. Anything that's repairable needs to be repaired and replaced. Anything that cannot be repaired will have to be bought. So that is one thing. Oh my gosh, this whole front end is hosed up, and I don't know. I mean, we could probably do this, but it's going to take me trying to find another Bronco. I mean, I like the color of it too. Okay. So what's the info on this thing? 229,000 miles. Okay. But it looks like it has, for the most part, all of its faculties, right? Looks like it's got everything we need. Just really high miles on it. So make sure we hit all this stuff here. And that's another thing I've lost too, is just the abundance. I'm taking that. The abundance of, I saw a battery over here too. I'm taking of the parts I had. I mean, geez, I had tons and tons of parts. They're all gone, which is really sad. I just kind of upset about the whole thing. But I'm trying to pull myself out of the whole pity party and just move on and try to do something forward. What do we have here? This is a track car. It's a Ford Mustang track car. 205,000 miles, so a little bit less. Does look like it's in decent shape. All the tires. How's the engine look? The engine looks like it could be. Looks like it's in pretty sad shape too. Anything you see in red, you'll have to replace. Probably with something that's repairable. All that stuff is repairable, so that's good. Yeah, so I don't know. So we have a track car. We could probably do this. I don't know about you, but I think the Bronco is more of a classic car to me than a Mustang track car. Now, if it's a Mustang, probably. But we'll... Oh, I did that one. Okay. All right, let's see. There should be a third car in here somewhere. As I breeze through here, what is this? Oh, this is a... well, this is not going to do anything. I'm not even going to bother with that. Has no wheels, no tires. It's in sad shape. It looks sad. Yeah, it's just sad shape. It's only redeeming, maybe, because it's... Yeah, see, I can't even buy it. Buy it for 12 and sell it for 10. I can't buy it for profit. It's in that sad a shape. Oh, there's my case. Told you. Case in every one. All right, so let's take a look over here. Bronco's in pretty good. Bronco, wouldn't say, just a little bit over the buy price. How's the track car? Track car, it's kind of outrageous. So that's going to be my deciding factor right there. Is I'm going to build the Bronco. This is going to be my classic creation right here. Right? It's going to be my classic creation. We'll take it all apart, clean it all up, and we will get it looking brand new. And then what we do is we end up selling them afterwards. It's basically what I do. Unless it's like less than 100,000 miles on it, 150,000 miles on it, then I consider keeping it. So let's go ahead. We're going to buy that. And send it to the garage. We've got some parts and pieces. We're going to return to the garage, and we're going to take all this. We're going to buy the parts, and we'll meet you back at the garage. All right. So we've got the Bronco. We're going to take the Bronco's. Yeah, it's got that nice color, that nice orange color going for it. The wheels look like they're in good shape, so that's good. We are definitely going to have to get, like, the front axle is in bad shape. So we'll have to get a donor car or something for it, definitely. Let's go ahead and send her over, give it a bath real quick. And while I'm over here, in the dyno shop, I've noticed when we keep coming in, there's a gentleman stands right up there. See anybody up there? Kind of spooky. You can see through the windows, but I don't see him. Kind of strange, but okay. Just look for him. If you get the QOL mod, make sure you take a look for him. Look at that. I love this color. This color orange is just my jam right here. That is just my jam. Truck looks like it's in pretty decent shape considering the miles. We're going to put her on the first car lift. And that is going to be our first project of the renewed series because I lost all the data. Okay, now we've got the Bronco. Let's go see if we can do some auctions and grab ourselves a trash-to-track car. All right, so we're going to Kowalski Salvage Cars. Let's see what we can find. I would like to prefer to try to find a Maverick. Again, because we did do the Maverick, right? We had the Maverick and we were... Oh, we got one right here. And we were trying to get that at 2 minutes. I kind of feel like we should try and do that again. And what I may have to do... Oh, this is in kind of bad shape. No front. Well, we got 3 of the 4 wheels. Whoa, we have nothing for the engine block, but the engine block looks like it's in pretty good shape. Okay, so... Alright, so we're going to have to go. Let's see what's the... Okay, it's worth 177,000 miles. We'll go ahead and give this a go. Maybe I'll go over bid on this. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm thinking I kind of want to keep it in the shop and just try to build another Maverick just because we never finished the other one. I never got it under 2 minutes. I feel like I need to get it under 2 minutes. 16.7. Damn it. Here we go. Going way over. Okay, so 19.7, so $2,700 more than the car's worth. We'll send it to the garage. I don't think there was another one in here, unfortunately. I wonder if I could take the parts off the fastback. The GT66. What I may have to do is find some other parts. Find another parts car for this as well. There's not a Bronco in here, is there? Ah, dang. I was hoping for a Bronco. Oh, wait a minute. There is one. A Resto Mod Bronco. Let's see what this has. This may be our parts car for our present... Oh, I don't think... That's actually kind of cool. Ooh, wait a minute. It's got some stuff. How's the axle and stuff? We may... Nope, it's not even the front axle that I need. Oh, wait a minute. The axle is in there. Okay. Okay, so it does have some pieces that we could probably use. 174,000 miles. What is the price tag on this? Another 17.5. If I can get it under 17, I'll get it. But if not, then we're just going to go home. I'm going to say I thought I was going to get it for $7,000. I was going to scream for joy. Doesn't look like we're going to win it under 17, boys and girls. 17.2. There it is. 18. It's over. I'm out. So there we go. All right. So we do have one car. We're going to head back to the garage. All right. So we've spent some money on this Maverick. We'll send her in here to the second car lift. Yeah, it looks like she's in pretty rough shape. But hopefully in the next couple episodes or so, we can go out to the junkyard and probably find another one. We need another wheel. Everything looks like it's intact. So, I mean, except for the engine. The engine's the only thing that's not intact on this thing. So it's missing just about everything. It does have the crankshaft on it. Is the crankshaft firmly in place, though? That's the question. Need a quarter panel, need a door. few cosmetics, not a whole lot. Yeah, no, that, yeah, crankshaft is just kind of floating in there right now. Looks like, transmission. We have no exhaust system. Okay. But, I mean, the rear end looks like it's in pretty dang good shape. Front end looks like it's in pretty dang good shape. So I think we did pretty good considering. If I went to go look, I'm like 26 in the hole on it, but that's okay. I think that I actually think we can do good with this one. I think with enough parts and power, we can do something with this, definitely for sure. All right, so with the Bronco, let's see here. Do it little by little, and this is just going to be a, like I said, a classic creation build. I think we could probably do this all up real quick here. Looks like I can probably... Yeah, look at the drums. The drums are in great shape. Okay, the brake shoes are in bad shape, and those are repairable, believe it or not. I don't know why. Solid drive axles in good shape. Housing B's in good shape. The shock absorber don't matter because it will need to be replaced anyway. They can't be repaired, so. All right, let's... What am I doing here? Most of this looks like it would be in pretty decent shape here. I think we could probably repair all these pieces and put it all back together. Okay, so let's take the drive shaft out. It's unfortunate we don't have any exhaust, but that's okay. Exhaust is only going to be brand new anyway. It didn't matter if it had it or not. Fuel tank. We don't have a fuel pump, so we have to get a fuel pump. Hopefully we have one in the storeroom over there. Like I said, I've lost a lot of pieces. That might prove to be interesting, trying to get that done. Brake drums at 20%. With the QOL Mart, I can repair the drums, so that's always a good thing. I like that. I should be able to do that. The rest of this looks like it's in decent shape. Yep. Plate. Bushings. Go. And boom. Alright, so the rear end has been disassembled. We're cleaning it up. See how many pieces. Oh, the engine block. Engine block. That's what I picked up, wasn't it? Let's go into warehouse here. Engines and exhaust. Let's go ahead and put that in there. What else did I have? I had a battery. That's under the electronics. And I've got the case, but okay, now make sure I got those out so I don't repair them. I've got them over there. In case I need them for something else, I've got them available to me. There's been many a time I have gone through the repair process and really screwed the pooch. Trying to repair some of these pieces, man, I just kick myself in the butt every time I do that because I'm like, okay, I don't have this piece laying around. I need to repair this piece. And it ends up, I start screwing things up. It's just ridiculous. But it's all fun and games, right? It's all fun. So the Bronco has to be one of my favorite Fords, to be honest with you. The two-door Ford Bronco is just an iconic truck. I love it. There is a company that actually builds brand new old Broncos. Does that make sense? Brand new old Broncos. And they look pretty awesome. I think if I lived someplace that was, I don't know, kind of beachy, or someplace that would use a four-wheel drive more often, that would be the vehicle I'd do. Not a Jeep. It would be a Bronco. It would be a new old Bronco. New old Bronco. Yeah. I think that's how I said it. Right? Right. Okay. Let's separate these things and get these rims cleaned up. Now we are going to keep the rims because it is, by all intents and purposes, the stock rims that come on. Hopefully this is repairable. I think this is the worst one this is the worst one on the truck. Yeah, we're okay, we're good. We are good. All right, let's go ahead and repair those two rims. Oh, that was close. All right, we've got that. All right, now for the brake drum. Now the drums we can repair on this bad boy. I love it. Now, part of the QL mod is that you can do this, and this is probably one of my favorite pieces of the QL mod. That and the parking out front, painting all the parts, there's a lot of things. If you haven't checked out my QL mod tutorial, please, by all means, check that out. All right, we've got one drum done. Let's get the second one done. There we go. And if you watch it, the rust just slowly goes away. It's not like it automatically just goes away when you take it off. It slowly goes away on here. It's amazing. It's amazing how this does it. Yeah, nice. Nice. Okay, so now that we have all those pieces, let's go ahead. Let's see. What is the tire size? Tire size is a 190/80/15. Now, we don't have to necessarily put the regular tires back on it. These were kind of off-road-ish kind of tires, right? I think we can sprucing things up a little bit. These are race tires. I'd like to put something just a little bit nicer on it, but I don't think I probably will. I'll probably end up what tires were they anyway? Off-road tires. Okay. So off-road tires. So it's these tires right here. They're very squared off. I think we're going to try and put the race tires on here. Just for giggles. No, let's stick with the original. Let's stick with the original. It's a 190/80. 190/80/15. So we'll go ahead and get for this. 15. This is a 190. Can't do a 190, so we'll do a 195. What is it, a 60? Jeez, I don't remember. I am so going to the loony bin. 80. 190/80. So you can't really do these. That's 15. So we're going to have to go with a 195. And a 90. No, it was 80. My God, I am losing my freaking mind. 80. Thank you. Jeez. I got all these numbers in my head. I'm trying to remember them all. And I can't do it sometimes. Okay. So 195/80. We've got 4 of them. Yes. Okay. We got those. All right. Whew. My God. We got through that. People at home are going, my God, the guy has Alzheimer's. That's what you get, ladies and gentlemen, for being the lunatic I am. All right, we got there we go. Oh, easy peasy. Okay, so we have that. We have the wheels and tires. What do we need? Ooh, we do not have a brake shoe. We need a fuel tank. So the fuel tank will have to be Um, we had to buy that from shop. So let's go ahead and grab that. We are going to need a fuel pump and a set of brakes. I don't know if I have. Okay. Need a brake shoe. Let's see, brakes. Do I have any brake shoes in here? Got a lot of drums. Oh, we have shoes. Let's go ahead and grab one of those. Let's see. Engine and exhaust. We have a fuel pump in here. That's my fingers. We have a fuel pump. Ooh, we only have one. Yikes. Wow. Okay. Let's see, under pressure here. I'm going to screw this up. See, look at that. Whoa, ho, ho. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was scary. I almost lost it. Okay. And we need. Okay, we put that fuel tank back in the warehouse because I may need it for another project. We never know. Put that in there. Shocks are in bad shape. I need to buy new shocks. Ooh, solid rear drive axle. I need one of those. Solid rear drive axle. So. Oh my gosh. I don't think solid drive rear axle. Oh no. Ooh. Wow. I have one. Wow. Oh my god, did you see that? I almost lost that. Okay, so now we need we're gonna need, so let's sell that off because we don't need it. The tires we're gonna sell off because we don't need them. Rear drive axles in bad shape, we don't need those either. So we need 4 small bushings and shock absorber. Okay, so that's cool. 4 of these and 2s of those. So with the classic creations, I do not paint anything, right? I don't like go all out like I do in Rotterdam. Now, these, like I said, this is classic creation. This is all kind of stock-ish, and we try to keep it that way. Because the thing of it is, you know, a barn find, you just want to find it. And typically a barn find is, I would define a barn find as something that has real low miles on it, but is in really bad condition. An older vehicle that's got real low miles on it. You know, wasn't driven by, you know, it was driven by grandma back and forth to church on Sunday, you know. And then it got parked because grandpa, you know, she passed away and grandpa just couldn't bear to see it anymore, right? So it gets parked in the garage and it just stays there, right? So that's the way I see a barn. Unfortunately, these are outrageously mild. They've got a huge amount of miles on them. I think this one has like 229 or something on it. It has a lot of miles on it, but it's in really good shape. So I think part of the barn bargains for this is that you get a pretty decent vehicle at a fairly decent price. That you don't have to do too much work to it. So our thing is just to bring this in and clean everything up, get it fixed to 100%, and then we are good with it. Do I have? I do not have plate. I shouldn't have let me put the wheel on there. U-bolt. And now the tire. I didn't do the crisscross pattern. Oops, that's okay. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put the drive shaft in that got repaired. Woohoo. And I think I'm going to leave it at that. Let's see, we need that and that. So let's go ahead and grab some mufflers. go ahead and grab some mufflers while I'm here. We need 2 of you. And we need 2 of you. Alright. We'll get rid of these. And bam. Put some new mufflers on here. And then we will focus on the rest of it on the next episode. What do you think? Alright, so we are underway with our classic custom Bronco build. We got ourselves a Maverick back, and we're going to bring it back to life with our trash to track vehicle. And looking at this block, I think we are going to meet the 2-minute mark for sure. Are a few pieces in here that need to be taken care of, but it doesn't look too bad. And we'll start off on this one in the next episode. All right. Thanks for hanging with me, guys. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the support. We are so close to 2,000 subscribers. I cannot wait to have 2,000 subscribers. We're like 150 people away, 150 subscribers away. Thanks for all the votes of confidence. Since I lost all this data. Hey, what can I say? It's a game. I try to think of it as a game, but we're going to press on. We're going to enjoy this. Hey, I got a Maverick back, so I know a couple of Fords in the garage, but it's okay. I'll talk to you guys later. If you feel like it, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button down below as well. And I'll talk to you later. This is Quayzar saying good night, everyone, and I am out.